Hello, friends. Samuel Graham doing TCGs again. Got kind of a random opening today. Just uh, a stash of different Magic the Gathering packs. Just goofy stuff, seeing if there's fun things to be found for that commander deck that is just silly fun for me, and see if we get anything exciting too. I've kind of got them in order of how excited I am about them. So we'll start with some Crimson Vow draft boosters. We've got some Crimson Vow and Midnight Hunt set boosters, and then some new Kamigawa set draft boosters is what I'll finish off with for this one. But yeah, so nothing too crazy today. Just kind of getting into some random Magic packs. How's everybody doing? This is my first, I think, opening any packs from any of these sets. That may not be true, but at the very most, I've opened maybe like one or two packs from any of them. So that's kind of cool. I guess that's an alternate art of that guy. And Flying Haste, red white, that looks pretty solid for my deck too. Target creature you control with +1/+1. Interesting. And Concealing Curtains. Transform Concealing Curtains. Activate only as a sorcery. Oh, I guess it's got a Revealing Eye on the back. Okay, that makes sense. And then the cool lands from this set. I'm excited about those. And a token. So yeah, I actually meant to kind of go through any of the rest of these and see what else might be fun for my deck. I guess I can go back through those later. I don't need to bother people with all of it right now. But yeah, we can at least set them in their own little stack for the moment. Heck with it. Yeah, this is how you know that I am not scripted. I might have thought about what I'm going to do, but I'm definitely not ever operating from anything written down, as becomes readily apparent when I start rambling and completely losing track of what I was planning on doing. So hey, keeps things interesting. Another like alternate art common. I don't really know what a blood token does, but it's not a terrible card for 1 red. Oh, what was that? That looks fun. And Change of Fortune for a rare. We got us another one of the fun. I guess I should actually bring it up here. And last draft booster of that before we go into some Midnight Hunt. Evolving Wilds. Great card, right? That's a pretty cool card. Huh. Ooh. First Mythic. Gonna get the word right today. Maybe. At least for now. Cemetery Illuminator. Not a color I'm looking for, but hey, it's always nice to see a Mythic. It's not bad. We got us another one of the cool lands. And a common foil. Drog Infantry. Not bad. Not bad. Alright, let's get into some set boosters. Midnight Hunt to start us off. That's kind of awesome, actually. I'm 100% keeping that art card. Like, I want to, let's shift my packs a little because I want to keep that. That's a really cool piece of art. A forest. I gotta remember that the set boosters are funky, that there's not like a set number of, ooh, I like that dragon. There's not a set number of, like commons and uncommons. It can shift. Okay, that's interesting. So that looks like that is a commander deck mythic. Interesting. Sludge monster. And a uncommon blood thief foil. So alright. 2 mythics out of a bunch of loose packs, and we're not even halfway through. Ooh, we got a one of the signed ones. That's pretty cool. From Ovidio Cartagena, Hedgewick's Mask. That's a pretty cool piece of art. I don't like it as much as this other one, so even though it's signed, it will go, fine. We'll get, I'm just losing my mind. We'll keep there we go. See, we're starting to get something figured out here. We got us a land. The lands will go off to the side now. The lands suffer so that the art cards can stay. The Celestis. Add a mana. If it's night, it becomes day. Otherwise, it becomes night. Activate as a sorcery. Okay. Cool. And a foil. And we got ourselves a list card. A Great Teacher's Decree. I don't actually know enough to know what that set is. But that art is kind of cool. Last set booster for Midnight Hunt. Then we'll get back into some Crimson Vow. That dude's cool. That's another good piece of art. I like that. We got a Swamp. Yikes. Dawnheart Mentor. That's a pretty cool looking card if nothing else. Siphon Insight. For a rare. Burn the Accursed for a foil. Alright, back to the Vow. That's a cool. There's so much cool art. I love that. Was that the Celestis thing again? I don't really recognize all of it, but it looked like it could be. A braid. I like that. Another commander, looks like. A commander mythic, Millicent, Restless Revenant. That's kind of awesome. That's cool looking. I like that. Helana and Elena, partners. That's a fun one. I like that. And we got ourselves a rare foil, Edgar, Charmed Groom. Absolutely. We will take that. So yeah, it's fun. Just to, especially when, I see openings, I see stuff. Ha! That's cool. Falconwrath Celebrants. That's another great piece of art. When I don't really follow this game super closely, but I like to play on occasion and just seeing the art, the different cards that I'm not regularly into and watching for. Oh, here's my friend. I think that's the same guy that I pulled from one of the other booster packs that I liked for my deck. Demonic Bargain and Massive Might. Common foil. And another list card. Another uncommon as well. All right. The last of our set boosters, and then we'll wrap up with some plain old, there we go. Edgar Charmed Groom. And then we'll wrap up with some regular Kamigawa boosters. The least exciting boosters because they're regular, but also I'm most excited about opening them. Just because I've definitely seen the least out of that set. Splendid Reclamation. Blood Tithe Harvester. Alright, going into the last quarter of these, we'll see what kind of fun stuff we can get. Seasons of Renewal. Return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. Okay, fair enough. I'll have to look at some of these a little bit more closely later on. I always like sagas. Deals 1 damage to each opponent and each planeswalker. When you cast your next creature spell this turn, that creature enters the battlefield with an additional +1/+1. Exile it, then return it to the battlefield transformed under... Oh! That's kind of neat. That's pretty cool. I like that. I'll look forward to giving that a shot. Containment Construct. Touch the Spirit Realm. Unforgiving One. Light Paws. Emperor's Voice. A Fox Advisor. That's fun. Whenever an aura enters the battlefield under your control, if you cast it, you may search your library for an aura card with mana value equal. Alright, cool. Cool. Not bad. Oh, and alright. I'll take a rare foil land. I can live with that for sure. And then another land behind it. But alright. Cool. I don't know if that one's actually any particular good, but I will take it gladly. Again, even though it's not a color for my deck, unfortunately. Okay, so that's a running thing with the sagas here, is that they transform once they're done. I like that. I like that a lot. Sorry, Captain. So Asari, I think one of two things every time I see Asari. I either think the blue aliens from Mass Effect series, or I think Ashari from Critical Role. Both wrong, but you know, still good. I like it. Okay, so an alternate art, uncommon. Ooh, what's that? An alternate art rare, Hanada Dawn Crowned. So close to being something for my commander deck, but not quite there. Still pretty cool looking. And alternates are always kind of neat anyway. Alright. Last pack for this one. Thank you for following along with me. Not bad for, you know, just random kind of loose packs that I picked up. 2 mythics out of 12 packs is, you know, pretty pretty reasonable as I throw this on the ground over here. It's pretty reasonable. I'm not going to be upset about that. And soul transfer for my rare there. Ooh, that's fun. One of the other lands that I'd gotten were I'd gotten a blossoming sands and I had gotten just a regular plains, but getting the alternate art, this swamp is gorgeous. I love that art. Yeah, all about that. So yeah, some decent. Oh, I got that's right. I forgot. Two of them were commander decks. I actually got three mythics out of 12 loose packs. So I can't argue with that too terribly much. There's some good stuff to make my deck a little bit more interesting too. And thank you guys for watching. Have you pulled any? I guess most people are not like me and just opening random old packs at this point. But especially if you're opening Kamigawa, get anything good, anything exciting. Those collector boxes, man, I wish I had picked up a few of those early on before people realized these are awesome, because there's so much cool stuff coming out of those. I might have to find some at some point anyway, before they spike even further. But that's exciting stuff. Anyway, thank you all very much for your time, for spending some time today with me, and I hope that you have a great rest of the day. Let me know how you think, like, subscribe, comment, all that jazz. Let me know how you're feeling, if my stuff is at all interesting or entertaining or just kind of a nice chill way to spend a few minutes and listen to somebody ramble. I appreciate all of it. Thank you very much, and y'all have a great rest of the day.